You know you done f***ed up, don't you? You know you done f***ed up. Y'all put in all this work, all these years, trying to make sure we stayed out the way. Trying to make sure we were the black sheep of the industry, so to speak. But you know what comes with being a black sheep? A responsibility. Specifically leading the flock. Being the trendsetter. Being the one that's cut different than everybody else. And we looked the part. Shout out my boy New Wave Hurt. The link is in the description. Go to www.shopblacksheepmke.com. That's www.shopblacksheepmilwaukee.com. Now, who y'all got? Who y'all got on this card? What you mean, what card? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't talking. I don't know what y'all watching. Let's get this conversation started. You are now watching Herb TV. Let's get it.
I'm bringing the hottest topics in the street. Usually be contrary to popular belief. Yeah. We ain't gotta agree. This is battle rap news. I do it for the culture. I don't do it for the views. Okay, you have battle of the night. I'ma talk about it. Yeah. You got drama in your life. I'ma talk about it. I don't have to follow nobody's protocol. Nope. I know nobody likes a Mr. Know-It-All. I've been dropping unpopular opinions. What you think about me, homie, is none of my business. Right. Just deliver every sentence with bars and conviction. And if you ain't gon' cook, then get up out the kitchen.
Welcome back to Unpopular Opinions with your boy Urban Legend, the Drunken Master, aka Mr. Know-It-All. This is where we bring you the latest celebrity and battle rap news. We do it for the culture, y'all. We don't do it for the views. So, salty as hell, man. I can't go to the event. I couldn't get off work. Motherfucker done called in too many days, got too many points, whatever the issue is. So that means, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to go to rapgrid.com/thecageresurrection. The link will be in the description for those of you that want to get the pay-per-view. If you get the early bird special, the pay-per-view will be $25. The day of the event, it will be $35, I believe. If you're still interested in going to see it in person, just go to eventbrite.com. I will put that link in the description as well. Now, let's get to this. Coming in hot out the gate. For those of y'all that might not know, y'all might want to go look these gentlemen up. I think this is going to be a good battle. This is definitely going to be a good battle. T Riley versus DVOS. So T Riley is very seasoned. I think this is going to be a good matchup visually. You know what I mean? It's kind of this matchup gives me mad resurgence vibes. Like T Riley, I've been knowing about dog from back in the day. Definitely, I've seen the growth in his penmanship. On the other hand, DVOS, that young man is very charismatic. He has something. When you see him, you're going to see what I'm talking about. He definitely has something to bring to the stage. But I'm going to just say it, man. This body of the night, out the gate. First prediction, out the gate. This is going to be body of the night. As a fan, I would love to see DVOS come and surprise us, you know, with something different than what he's shown in previous battles that I've seen. He ain't no new nigga either. In my opinion, though, T Riley he's gonna bring something way more. You're gonna need more of the charisma to pull this one off. That's just my opinion. It may be unpopular, but that's my opinion. Next battle, we got Mike G versus AK. This battle is kind of personal to me. Two of the hometown homies. I feel like I don't even know why this battle hadn't happened already. So it's gonna be one of them a long time coming type situations. Some things that I feel like AK is good at. He's got good showmanship. He's got these pockets, these interesting, and if you don't know about him, go look him up. You know what I'm saying? He's got these interesting wordplay pockets that he goes into, and he plays around with the format and plays around with the cadence and the delivery. I fucks with that heavy. Mike G definitely has the aggression. He has the whole street representation. I think I'm gonna have to get this one to AK. I gotta get this one to AK just off preference. When I get stuck and I don't know, it's such a close matchup, it could go either way. If I had to judge or if I had to guess, make a prediction, my last resort is to go off of preference. Preference-wise, lyrically, I think AK is gonna bring some of that wordplay that's gonna be unexpected. Yeah, Mike G definitely a bully. So that's kind of what we expect from him. It'd be nice if he showed me something different. We'll be sitting back watching to see. Up next, we got Aeon versus Tae Doe. Not gonna lie, I wasn't very familiar with Tae Doe. I had to go look her up and watch a couple battles. I do know Aeon. I seen maybe a battle or two before she was in the house, before she was on Bags and Bodies. I fuck with Aeon. I fuck with the wordplay. I'm a little more familiar with her from what I've seen. One thing I will say, I've only seen a couple of Tae Doe battles, but both of these two, I need to see a good showing from. I think it's a very good matchup, even though I don't have enough info on either MCs. I'm gonna give it to Aeon off of just experience. Because I don't know, I could be wrong. Tae Doe, y'all hit me in the comment section and let me know if I'm wrong. Tae Doe, I didn't find many battles. I just know more about what Aeon can do. But this is where, you know, that's what makes that show Bags and Bodies so groundbreaking, because some people might not have a lot of classics or a lot of battles already, but I was able to look at what they can do with their skills from watching that reality show. And with that being said, Aeon, I'm gonna need you to remember your shit. And it's not a knock at you. Anybody that know me will tell you, like, I had the same issue back when I was in the battle rap game. I can't remember my shit. I got some dope ass lines, but I don't be, you know, back then I couldn't remember that shit. I don't know if it's, I wasn't taking it serious enough or what the issue was. But I've also seen Tae Doe be a little choky. I feel like this, I'm hoping we get a classic out of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give Aeon the win just off pure experience. That's basically where I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see. Dot versus Prophelinni. I feel like this is a match of very well matched energy. We already know what Dot got to provide. You know what I'm saying? Also, once again, this is one of those ones where I'm gonna have to bring it down. I feel like it's so close if you try to count everything that I'm gonna bring it down to preference, because I've seen Prophelinni go hard with the stage performance and the stage presence and all that. You know, Dot kind of got that about him. He know how to stop and pause for y'all and make them faces and all of that. But in terms of bars and lyricism, you know, Dot still got the reach factor, and I'm from a different era. Prophelinni, I feel like it's gonna come more lyrical, come way more like direct. I've seen him do that. But we'll see how I go, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking the boy Prophelinni gonna come home with the win. Now, okay, we got Showstoppa versus KD. Now I want to say this. I saw an Angry Fan the other day. My man's John Doe. Shout out to John. I noticed something he said in the live that they had the other day when he mentioned KD and Showstoppa. He said there was history. Now I don't know if that means there's past beef or if there's negative history. I do know that they know each other. I also know that Showstoppa was on the stage and one of KD's most viral moments. You know what I mean? There was a situation where he kind of got... So, but both of these MCs are very worthy of this matchup. KD can be witty. He has a certain type of wordplay and a certain type of bag that he knows how to go into. Especially when we see 100% KD, he can be very phenomenal up there on that stage. One thing I know Showstoppa a little bit more personally. One thing I know about Showstoppa, they know each other. KD already been lined up. And that's not for me to say that he had a specific problem with KD, but that's just how we cut from where we from. If I know you, I've already thought of, over the years we haven't battled and I've been knowing you all this time, I've already thought of shit I could say. So now I could just perfect it. One thing I'm gonna have to factor in is KD is fresh off of Bags and Bodies. And I'm not saying that Showstoppa ain't been putting in work, you know what I mean? But it's different. I learned this the hard way. It's different putting in work at home than traveling and doing all these catching all these different bags and all these different bodies. No pun intended. KD fresh off of Bags and Bodies. I look at that like he fresh out of training camp. He got his followers up, and I think he should be realizing that it's time for him to put on a good showing, a phenomenal showing. I'm reluctantly edging KD in this one. One of the only reasons I say that is because he may lack the stage presence and delivery in other places where KD is strong. We're gonna leave that one right there. KD, I'm gonna pick KD over Showstoppa. Next, we got Mack Myron versus Cut Eastwood. I think this is a very dope matchup. I like both of their energy. I think the both of them are funny as shit. They both got bars. I will say, I don't know if Mack Myron is reaching that point of his career where he's just not taking it serious. I don't know if it's an arrogance of thinking you're more superior than other battlers. I've been watching him a long time. I'm a fan, so I know what he's capable of. I know what he can do. But there's been a lot of recent showings, on average, I will say, let's say within the past year, let's say within the past 2 years, because I don't want to just count bags and bodies. He not the same. He not the same as he used to be. And Cut Eastwood, listen, I keep telling y'all niggas, it's hungry. Listen, even though these is both Midwest niggas is hungry out here. And Myron been eating. He already got his name. You know what I'm saying? I think Cut coming in for the kill. I'm gonna get this from the Cut Eastwood. I don't want to see no stumbles from neither of you gentlemen. You know, Mack Myron got this thing he do where he be like, fuck. And I feel like they both can freestyle a little bit. They both can rebuttal. But I just want to see straight bars. I want to see straight rapid fire going at each other. Not that you need to step outside your bag, you know what I'm saying? But get the fans what they want. Now we got to talk about Capboy Hurt versus Danny motherfucking Myers. Wow. Really, Ice? That's how y'all doing it? Really, John Doe? That's what we doing? I ain't mad at it. I'm coming from the fan standpoint. These are the type of battles people need to see, especially for those of people in the world that don't know about Capboy and what type of style he can bring. I'm gonna start off here. Danny Myers, obviously, very electric, very rebuttally and freestyle-y. And
what did you say, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? And he has a tendency to take some angles that you wouldn't even thought, but he make that shit work. But one thing I know about my nigga Cap, first of all, don't y'all dare say I'm biased just because he beat me.
See, that nigga gonna be dead. See, you retarded bitch ass nigga. I'ma send shots from the tip of your head to where your leg end. If you don't understand it, let me break it down. URBAN, leg end, that's how you spell urban legend. Now let me ask you a question.
I'm saying that was a million years ago. But what I do know from those type of experiences is Capboy is sneaky little motherfucker. Capboy gonna have some shit. It's gonna be the farthest from typical. That nigga will look at a motherfucking can of beans and make a whole scheme about these beans and how to stalk. Listen, don't sleep. And I believe 100% Capboy, I'm gonna have to say my nigga Cap coming out with the win. First of all, like I keep telling y'all, these bigger battlers, quote unquote, these established battlers, they come in and have a tendency to underestimate their opponent, not know what they're looking for, because we haven't had the privilege of having the same amount of exposure that y'all have. So we got the upper hand. Look at me talking about we, like I'm back in the game. I mean, yeah, man, so I'm gonna get out on the Capboy. They both can rebuttal. They both can freestyle. I think this is gonna be a classic. I think this is gonna be a dope battle. One of the best battles of the night, hands down. But Danny Myers don't know what he in for. So we got Qleen Paper and Bill Collector. Kitchen Qleen. Billiano the Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano. Both of my niggas funny as hell, funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is a battle that got history behind it. For those of y'all that don't know, they already had a classic. Way back in the day. It's one of them ones. Go check it out. So that makes this battle even more heavy to me, because like they not the same people that they were back then. You know, when you come in the game as a rookie, or you come in the game, or you've reached the mid-tier portion of your career, you're not rapping the same as you is now. You know what I mean? But once again, Kitchen Qleen. We need the old Qleen back, bro. We need the old Qleen back. Those of y'all that's fans like me, fans of Qleen Paper, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Shit ain't been the same. Shit ain't been the same, man. We need that same old Qleen with the upgraded version of the bars. Cause once again, I feel like you one of them battlers that face the same stigma I used to face. Like, people will always say, you're not taking it serious. I'm gonna have to grade this one on. Bill Collector been working. I'm gonna have to get this one to Bill. I'm gonna have to say Bill gonna come out with this one. He been working. He just had a good showing against, who was that? He just did a trenches battle against, was that? Oh, that was Bad News. He just cooked Bad News. I would like to see different. But yeah, I think I'm gonna edge Bill Collector to come out on top versus Kitchen Qleen. I just need to see more. I need to see more. But I'm here for it though. I'm excited about it. And we got Coffee Brown versus EHart. Man, listen. First of all, full disclosure. I used to not, I don't want to say not like, EHart wasn't one of my favorites back in the day. As of recently, this last showing, and I'm a big, listen, this ain't no knock against nobody else. I'm a huge fan of QB. The shit that EHart just did on that Chrome 23 card versus QB showed me a different level. Like she really showed levels in that battle. Preference-wise especially, like lyricism. Don't get me wrong, QB get up there, she do her thing. You know what I'm saying? She do her disrespectful shit. She got showmanship, she got jokes. Like she didn't get 30'd, I wouldn't call it that way. But for me personally, EHart showed me a whole different caliber of MC than I thought she was. Coffee Brown, once again, fresh out the gym. She been cooking. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I could be wrong. I don't think EHart been putting in as much work. Coffee Brown, the Coffee Brown I saw last year, that girl been working. So I'm gonna have to give it to Coffee. I'm gonna have to say Coffee will come out on top strictly off of charisma. She's got that stage presence. She's just a more likable character. EHart, bars, if she can add a little bit more performance with her shit, I think she could probably beat Coffee Brown, but I don't see it. Nah, Coffee Brown finna cook. They both finna cook, but I give Coffee the win. Which brings me down to Bankhead versus TayRoc. Now, man, look, I feel pressure for the homie. I'm gonna say this. First, let me say this. Bankhead is the most underrated, electrifying little motherfucker on the planet. Like, y'all niggas be hating, so that's why y'all don't really want to like him. You know what I'm saying? But once again, back to being the black sheep, us being the black sheep of the culture. We doing something different. We don't sound like the cookie cutter motherfuckers. Our setups is different. Our punchlines is different. Everything is different. What I need from you, little bro, I need you to rap good as fuck. That's not to say you don't always rap good, but we not gonna sit here and act like we don't all know what this is. I'm saying, I want Bankhead to come out with this win. I want him to rebuttal and come at all that slick shit. Listen, TayRoc is not God. He's not unbeatable. But goddamn it, the numbers. Like this is definitely a shot. It's one of them shots, bro. You gotta kill this nigga, and I think you can do it. But I got TayRoc winning. I know. I got TayRoc. I mean, come on, man. All you got to do is not die.
But we're cool, right?
All you got to do, this is great for the culture. This is for them to let motherfuckers know we ain't to be fucking played with out here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Cage Resurrection card, March 10th at the Miramar Theater. Go on eventbrite.com. The link is in the description. Go get your tickets to be there in person or watch it from the comforts of your own home if you can't make it. www.rapgrid.com/The Cage Resurrection. Black Ice Cartel Battle League. I'm about to go buy my shit right now. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm out.